Hi, this is Zach Meir with the US Chartbreakers here at Zach's Traders Cafe for Tuesday, the 16th of January. Starting off with the S&P, which is in this rising trend channel from the end of October. The floor of that channel roughly around 47.50. Above that, we're looking for 5,000 as soon as the end of next month. Obviously, a lot of water under the bridge to get through, a lot of resistance to get through there, but at the moment, that is the big picture for this market. Below 47.50, then we have to resign ourselves to a retest of the 46.80 to 4700 zone. Moving along to the stocks, and starting off with applied UV. Here we can see that there's first, well, I suppose there's another puncture of the 50-day moving average. That's around $3.20. Above that, we're looking for the resistance line that I'm just about to draw at the moment, as high as $10. That would be the top of a rising trend channel base, and we'll look for that by the end of next month. Ideally, we stay on the right side of $3 in the meantime. Next up, another situation which may have legs, and here we've got Captivision. Here, another break of the 50-day moving average. We had a broadening triangle base drawn before, but actually one might have to modify that to being a rising trend channel base, given the recent price action for the shares. Top of that channel, in accordance with the top of the old triangle that we're looking for, up towards $14, and maybe that makes for a 2 to 3 month view while we stay on the right side of $4 and the floor of that rising trend channel. Next up, another situation which we hope is going to be a decent one here. We've got a breakout for CompX, and breakout through recent resistance around the $26 area. Above that, looking for further progress within a rising trend channel. The top of the channel there heading towards $37, and the floor of the channel obviously near the 50-day line, currently in the $23 area, but above 26, looking for 37 by the end of next month. We're moving along with the next stock, which is Elevation Oncology, and here another breakout situation. Here, beautiful price action over the course of January to date, and it's just a matter of trying to work out exactly where the upside here could be, given the rally we've already seen. Top of that gap there, from the gap down there rather, from back in the summer, around the $2.50 level, and the longer we can stay above that, the greater the chance of a retest of the early 2022 resistance as high as $5.60 by the end of next month. Another situation which may be delivering for the bulls is Essa, and here a nice breakout situation. We've obviously hit all the targets we were looking for previously going into September, October. Current situation is that one can draw a new trend channel, and the top of the channel there currently looking at around the $11 to $12 area, that resistance line there from May, heading towards as high as $12.50 by the end of next month, while we stay above resistance on the way down around $8.70. Next up is another situation for the momentum traders to look at, Flexsteel, and here massive unfilled gap to the upside. We've got the pattern here of a mildly rising trend channel, so that is in accordance with the line I've just drawn now. So $27 the target by the end of next month, while we remain above recent resistance around the $20 to $21 area. Another stock which might deliver on the upside is Gritstone, and here you see we've got this rising trend channel from back in June, a little mini bull flag breakout here through $2.70, and above that looking for $4 by the end of next month, backed by that rising 50-day moving average. Nubia is next, and we looked at this last week, so it's back again for a repeat dose, and here the situation is that we've got a bear trap from below the old support there from last month, $6.30. Above that, we were looking for up to $12, which is obviously recent resistance. And best case scenario here at the moment would be a move to the top of the triangle that I'm just drawing at the moment, as high as $14 by the end of next month. If you're cautious, you wait for an end of day close through the 50-day line at $9.80 before targeting $14 on that situation. Another stock which may deliver on the upside is Oncternal, and here we've had a bear trap gap reversal from below the 50-day moving average. That's currently rising at $7.75 above that. We're looking for a retest of the $12 area as soon as the end of next month. On to the last few. First one is coming up, and here you can see that Promis Neurosciences has broken higher above the 50-day moving average earlier this month. That suggests that we could hit a resistance line projection from back in the summer as high as $3.40 by the end of this month, while we're above yesterday's support zone around $2.10. The last three are up next, and the first one coming up in the form of Simpple, which we looked at quite recently. Here we've got a rising trend channel base, so we're just about holding on to that. Initial target here while we're above $5 up to the 50-day line at $6.60. Above that, then looking for obviously the top of the channel and top of the range as high as $9.80. But let's just go for $6.60 by the end of this month. Uranium very much in focus at the moment in terms of a rocketing price for that market, and that's reflected in plays of that particular commodity. Here we've had a rising situation for many months. The highlight in the near term, the ability to draw a rising resistance line projection as high as $9.60 as a end of February target, while we're above the latest gap around $7. Finishing off with a rather strangely named company, and here we have Y-Mabs Therapeutics. Here a beautiful saucer-shaped reversal, so looking for this to be a long and steady riser over coming months. The resistance line projection target as high as $14 by the end of next month, while we hold above recent resistance on the way up around the $7.60 levels, above $7.60, looking for $14 plus by the end of next month on Y-Mabs. That's it for me today. More updates tomorrow.